Another argument relies on observations of stars in the night sky from different places on Earth. Let me first quote Aristotle and then I will explain what he means here. Aristotle says, observations of the stars make it evident that the Earth is circular. The stars seen are different as one moves northward or southward. For example, there are some stars seen in Egypt which are not seen in the northerly regions, and similarly there are some stars seen in the northerly regions which cannot be seen from Egypt. For example, if you are located in Cairo in Egypt, you might see a certain set of stars from that location. But if you travel north, say to Athens in Greece, you will find that there were some stars that you could see in Egypt which are no more visible from Athens. And conversely, you might see some new stars in Athens which were not visible from Cairo. So how do you explain such observations? If the Earth was flat, then by traveling north, you should continue to see the same stars no matter where you are on the Earth. Because if a star is above the plane of the flat Earth, it's possible to see that star from anywhere on a flat Earth, assuming of course that no mountain is blocking your view. So the observations that Aristotle described are not compatible with a flat Earth. Now what if the Earth's surface was curved from north to south? So let's say this is the Earth, and the Earth's surface is curved from north to south. So this direction is north, this direction is south. And suppose you are located at Cairo in Egypt. This blue line represents the horizon at Cairo. So the stars that you can see from Cairo are all the stars that are above your horizon. So all the stars in this vast region to the right of that blue line. Of course, this region of space would continue to the right indefinitely, but any star in this region can be seen from Cairo, whether or not I can draw it in the limited space I have here. Also, you cannot see any of the stars that are in this region to the left of the blue line, because from your standpoint, all of these other stars would be below the horizon. So the Earth would be blocking your view. You won't be able to see any of these stars. Now suppose you travel north from Cairo. Let's say you cross the Mediterranean Sea and you reach Greece. And for convenience, I'll assume that you reach Athens. So if this is Cairo, this point where you finally arrive at would be Athens. And this other blue line represents the horizon at Athens. So this line represents the horizon at Cairo, this line represents the horizon at Athens. Now from Athens, you can see all the stars that are above the horizon at Athens. So these 4 stars, for example, would be above the horizon at Athens. But this star and this star would be below the horizon. Similarly, this star would be below the horizon. So you cannot see these stars over here. Now consider this particular star. This particular star can be seen from Athens because it is above the horizon at Athens. But it cannot be seen from Cairo because if you look at the horizon at Cairo, this star is below the horizon. So a person standing in Cairo would not be able to perceive this star. So there will be stars in this region over here which would be visible from Athens, but which would not be visible from Cairo. Similarly, consider this star. This star is above the horizon at Cairo, so it would be visible from Cairo. But from Athens, this star cannot be perceived because it's below the horizon at Athens. So there will be a number of stars in this region which would be visible from Cairo, but which would not be visible from Athens. And of course, these stars would be above the horizon from both, with respect to both Athens and Cairo. So they are above both of these horizons, so they can be visible. So they would be visible from both places. And these stars over here would not be visible from either of these two places. So if the Earth's surface is curved from north to south, then you would expect to find stars in Egypt which are not seen in the northerly regions, and similarly you would expect to find some stars in the northerly regions which cannot be seen from Egypt. And this is exactly what observations show. Observations show that this is what happens. So the Earth's surface must be curved in the north-south direction. Now, in some of the earlier arguments, like the argument from the delay of dawn, we saw that the Earth's surface must be curved in the east-west direction. Here we have argued that the Earth's surface must also be curved in the north-south direction. So the Earth cannot be shaped like a cylinder with an east-west curvature, because the Earth must also be curved in the north-south direction, as these observations show. So these observations, when combined with earlier observations, support a spherical shape for the Earth.